What's up guys, Lethal Leslie here, and today I'm back with another episode of Monday Mailbox. In this series I basically answer any questions you guys have on anything FIFA related, so if you have any questions at all, please put them in the comment section below and they'll probably be featured in the next episode of Monday Mailbox, which will be next Monday of course. Yeah, that's basically it guys. I'm going to get straight into the first question, which is off Rian Moon Sif, I think that's how you say it. What is your favourite player at the moment on FIFA? My personal favourite player right now would probably still be Ronaldinho. I played with over 140 games with him, and he's just levels above anyone else I played with on the game. So he is definitely my favourite player on this FIFA without a doubt. And in the team I've got right now, I'd probably go for Neymar. I've obviously packed Neymar recently, and I'm using that Neymar, and I think he's probably the best player I have at the moment, other than like the player in my current squad. But the player, my favourite player in this FIFA is definitely Ronaldinho. The next question is off Sam, and he says, what is the best player you have ever used in all FIFA games? Now for me, basically the best player I have ever used has to be the combination on FIFA 15, I believe, of Ronaldo on the left wing and Zlatan Ibrahimovic up top. I think it was the 89 rated Zlatan 5-star skills. That is probably the best card I have ever used on FIFA. That card was unbelievable. It was so good, so fun to use, strong, fast even though his pace was low. Oh, unbelievable. Best card I've ever used, hands down. Zlatan Ibrahimovic up top. Yeah, and that's that one guys. MC Skittles says, what made you decide to start YouTube? What made me decide to start YouTube was watching YouTube. I'm a big fan of watching YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTubers across two different games really. I watch Rainbow Six Siege, and I also watch a lot of people playing FIFA of course. And I love YouTube, you know, I have ideas, like I have a lot of games that I'm hoping to bring to this channel in the end, and I have a lot of ideas, and I see people like AJ9 doing his game, and I think I want to do that stuff. I like that stuff, and I want to make videos and do that stuff as well, so that's what made me start, just watching other YouTubers and enjoying the content they made. The next question is off Nick, and he says, what's your opinion on gameplay this year? Because he personally hated the gameplay in FIFA this year and loved it in FIFA 17. Well, the gameplay is clearly different, as in last year you could win so many games 1-0. If you were a good defender last year, that was it. You could get that one goal, sit back, and the chances of the opposition scoring were extremely slim. Whereas this year it is so different. You cannot hold those leads this year. And I think that's the major difference this year between this year's gameplay and last year's gameplay, is the fact that you can't defend as well. I think FIFA tried to do that, and I think it was something that needed to be done. I think people who were attacking needed to have that ability to get through if they were being a more positive team. Then forcing the team who are sitting back obviously to try and come out. You still can defend well in this game, but not close to as well as you could defend on FIFA 17. So do I like the gameplay? What do I think of it? I think that I like the gameplay so far. I really do enjoy it. I think there are definitely some issues with that, and I can see where people are coming from with certain issues with it, but I like the gameplay. I must say I like the more open gameplay. I like the fact you can power past someone, you can catch someone wrong-footed in the defence and run straight through. I've been enjoying the gameplay I've played, and personally I prefer this gameplay to FIFA 17 because it's more open. But yeah, I can understand why a lot of people who were good defenders on FIFA 17 would not enjoy on this one, but personally for me the gameplay is good. The last question is off Harry, and he says, what's the best player you have ever packed? The best player I've ever packed on FIFA is going to be probably Team of the Season Thiago Silva. I packed him again, I think it was in FIFA 15. He was 95 rated or 94 rated I believe, but there's actually a funny story with him as well on top of that, in that he was the best player I packed, but he was the biggest mistake I ever made in FIFA as well, because he was going for, I think, 2.5 million coins, and when I decided to actually sell him after using him, I was using him in my team, I accidentally, because back then you couldn't go up fast, you had to go up slow, I accidentally sold him for 1.5 million coins, which gave me one of the biggest, most depressing moments of my FIFA career, of my life playing it, where, you know, when you make a mistake of that caliber, you put the remote down and that's the game done for a couple of weeks. You do not play it, I was gutted. So yeah, that, like, funny, the best player I ever packed, probably team of the season, Thiago Silva, but then also the biggest mistake I made, same player. Yeah, so guys, that's it for this week's Monday Mailbox. If you want to get involved in this series, like I said, leave a question down in the comment section below. If you want to be featured on the next Monday Mailbox, any questions related to FIFA at all, any other questions you might have as well, I'll take on and I'll consider. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, of course. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and in the end, take it easy, guys. Yeah.